Coach, big test this weekend, a couple games against Grand Rapids. What did you take out of last week, though, coming away from Iowa with 3 or 4 points?
Well, the big thing for us is the message to our guys is we want to make sure we get better every game, and I thought we took a huge step from games 1 and 2 back here against Tucson, and I think from games 2 and 3 it was a big step. And then I thought we had to manage the game a little bit better in game 2 up in Iowa, and I thought our guys did a really good job of managing a 1-0 lead, and then when it got to 1-1, just kind of steering the ship in the home and getting into overtime. And then one of the areas that we wanted to address was our power play, and that's one thing we tried to address this week and try to get a little bit more chemistry with our group also. So when we get into games 5 and 6 against Grand Rapids, very good hockey club. They've got, I think, 5 first-rounders in their roster, so they're a team that can score, and we have to be real tight defensively tonight.
First off, they're a really good team. They're pretty similar to us in the sense that they're young and they like to play really fast. Watching their pre-scout for their penalty kill, they come down house pressure, and it's a good team. We're excited to play them twice this weekend.
Played a couple of tight games last weekend. Getting into the overtime and the shootout, how much did it help this team grow over the early part of the season?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is we grew as a team. There's nothing like winning in overtime and winning a shootout. It really brings everyone together, and I think that's something that we're focusing on, and it's really coming together.
Having the full week of practice and being able to kind of work on some of the things, the growing pains at the start of the season, what was the focus here out of practice this week?
Well, the big thing for us is just continue the same situations that we're trying to stress. I think it's all areas of the game for our young group, and make sure that we touch on them. And it was nice because the first week we didn't get a win here at home, and the week of practice was really tough. And then last week we got a couple points on the road, so it was nice for these guys to relax, enjoy it, get their first win as a young group, and then obviously it made practice a little bit easier this week moving forward. But the same message still applied for us. These are the areas that we have to get better in, and we have to continue to take strides every day as a group.
From the defensive core, facing off against a team that has some pretty good offensive power, what's been the message for the defensive team right now?
Just play our game. Most of us are older with some experience, and if we just play, carry the weight, handle their weight down low, and I think we're going to be all set.